Hey yogis, it's Jenny here from Stewart Yoga. Thanks so much for coming to check out this video. This video is all about a nice release for the lower back. So maybe if you've been a little bit stiff, you might have just woken up in the morning, or you're just kind of feeling a little bit of kind of stiffness in the lower back and you want to create a little bit of release. This is the video for you. It's just going to be a short video. We're going to do everything on the floor, so we're going to be reclined on our backs for all of it actually. And you might just need a strap or a towel or a belt. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a towel or a belt just to give you a little bit of support in some of the postures. So when you're ready, come down onto your mat and let's get started. So just make sure you've got your strap or your towel really close by, and we'll just take a moment to come down all the way onto our backs. Okay, let's just take a moment here, hugging the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice little hug in, maybe a little rock from side to side. A little massage for the lower back, for the spine. Nice. Maybe make some little circles, so you can circle one way, circle the other. Just kind of creating a little bit of a release already for the lower back. And then just come back to center, hug the knees in, and then we'll just bring the feet down towards the floor. So take a moment here, just having the feet on the floor, connect the lower back and the spine to the ground. And we're going to take a really simple twist. You're going to shift the hips a little over towards the right side and just let the knees drop over towards the left. Extend the arms all the way out to either side and maybe turn the gaze over the right shoulder. So just take a couple of breaths, just kind of working into this lovely little spinal twist. And then when you're ready, you can turn the palms to face towards the earth and use the hands to press you back up to center. Nice. You might release the feet down. We're going to take a moment to come onto the other side. So just shift the hips over towards the left. Let the knees drop over towards the right. And just bring the gaze over the left shoulder this time. Just take a couple of breaths. You can close the eyes. Just find a little bit of joy in this pose. It's a really beautiful twist on the spine. Nice. We're going to press through the palms. And as you inhale, bring yourself all the way back up to center. Give the knees a really, really nice hug in. Lovely. So we're going to do the twist again, but you're not going to bring the knees all the way down to the floor. So we're going to start to find a little bit of engagement through the core. So you can keep the knees hugging in towards the chest this time. And this time, just drop the knees over towards the left side. Just bringing the knees so they're just very slightly hovering above the earth. Try and keep that right shoulder connected to the ground. Nice. As we inhale, bring it back through center. And then slowly taking it all the way to the other side. So knees dropping over towards the right. Again, just leaving those knees to hover off the mat. Starting to engage the core as the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Nice. Inhale, back to center. Nice. Exhale, release. Give the knees a really nice big hug in. And then just bring the feet down towards the earth. Okay, you're going to take hold of your strap or your towel, whatever you're using as your kind of prop today. And then we're going to take the strap and we're going to bring it around the kind of top bit of the foot. So just wrap your strap around the sole of the foot and just making sure you're kind of even with both ends of the towel or the strap in either hand. Okay, so flexing that right foot. We're going to take a few moments here to make sure the spine and the lower back are nicely connected to the ground, to connected down to the ground. And here you can use the strap to just pull that leg, that lifted leg, that right leg, a little further towards you. So start to feel super nice, big, big stretch down the hamstring and down the calf. Nice, so we're working a little bit into the kinetic chain, the back of the body. So we're going to be working through the hamstrings and the hips in lots of these movements, and that's going to create some space for the lower back. Maybe here you're extending the left leg all the way out in front of you. That's going to intensify the stretch a little bit further. Use the left hand and just bring the left hand to the left hip. So we're not lifting that left butt cheek off the floor. Keeping nice and grounded here. Okay. So from here, you're going to take the end of the strap into the right hand. Again, just use that left hand on the left hip. And from here, as you exhale, we're going to release that right foot out towards the right side. So just bring that foot down as much as you can without lifting up this left butt cheek. So we're keeping that left butt cheek grounded, keeping the left hip pressing towards the earth. Take a couple of breaths. Nice. As we inhale, we're going to bring it back through center. You're going to switch the hands. So the left hand's going to take hold of both ends of your belt or your towel. And then from here, we're going to take the leg over the body. So we're going to cross it over. So right leg crosses over the left. Maybe the right arm extends out towards the right side. And again, just take a moment here to really see if you can ground down through that right hip. So right hip drawing away. You're going to get a big stretch through the IT band here. Just take a couple of breaths. Noticing how things are starting to feel in the body. Nice, and then as you inhale, bring it all the way back up to center. You're going to draw the right knee in, release the strap. Take a moment, give yourself a little hug in towards the chest. And then just bring the right foot down towards the earth. So we'll take this onto the left side. So again, just taking your strap, bringing it around the sole of the foot, and then taking hold of either end of the strap into each hand. Flexing that left foot. Just keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. And then see if you can just start to draw that left leg a little further towards you. So you can use the strap here just to see if you can find that super nice big stretch down the back of that left leg. Maybe you're extending the right foot away, intensifying the stretch a little further. You can feel that in my hamstrings. Nice, and then from here you're going to take the strap into the left hand. So both ends of the strap into the left hand. Right hand's going to come to the right hip to give you support, to keep drawing that hip down. And then take the left leg and bring it out towards the edge of your mat. So work for the inner thigh here. Nice, keep the shoulders relaxed, keep that right butt cheek connected to the earth. Take a couple of breaths. Notice how it feels to breathe here. Beautiful. And slowly as we inhale, bring it all the way back up to center. Switch the hands, right hand takes hold of the strap. And we're going to take that left leg across the body. So allowing the left leg to drop towards the right side. Again, big stretch for the IT band on that left leg. Maybe you're extending the left arm out. You can turn the gaze if it feels good. Just keeping both shoulders firmly connected to the ground. I can really feel this working on the IT band. Taking one more lovely big deep breath. And then slowly bring it all the way back up to center. Beautiful, guys. We're going to release the strap, hug the knee in, bring the other knee in, give yourself a little hug. And then just bringing the soles of the feet down towards the earth. We're going to come into a super nice stretch to the outer edge of the hips. This is our reclined pigeon pose, or thread the needle as sometimes it's called. So we're going to take the right ankle and just bring it above that left knee. So it's just resting above the left knee. Nice. So from here we're going to take the hands, you're going to thread them in between the legs, and you're going to take hold behind that left thigh as you lift the left foot off the ground. You can flex both feet here, and you'll start to feel this lovely stretch on the outer edge of the right hip. So you can either use the hands behind the thigh to gently draw that left thigh a little closer towards you, and then you can use the right arm to press the right thigh away, so you're creating this kind of resistance between the two. Take a couple of breaths. If you feel like you want a little bit of a deeper stretch here, you can always see if you can take hold over that left shin. Again, that's just going to intensify and deepen that stretch a little bit further. Nice. So wherever you are, just keeping the head and shoulders relaxed on the ground. Take a couple of breaths. Almost imagine breathing into that space. So breathe into that hip. And then very slowly release the hands, bring the left foot down. So option here to either slide that right leg over the left, so you're crossing the legs as we come into another twist, or just bring the knees together and come back to that simple twist that we did at the very beginning. So if you've got the right leg over the left, we're going to extend the arms out and just take a moment to let the knees drop over towards the left side. Nice, maybe the gaze comes over the right shoulder. And just take a couple of breaths here. So find a little joy in this twist. Just indulge yourself here for a moment. So nice. And then slowly bringing it all the way back through center as you inhale, just coming all the way back up. You're going to unravel the legs. Maybe give yourself a little hug in. Let's show ourselves a little bit of love. And then bring the feet down towards the air. You're going to take that on the other side. So taking a moment to bring the left ankle across the right thigh. So just kind of above the right knee is a good place to be. Flex the left foot. You can take hold behind that right leg. So threading the left arm through and then taking and clasping the hands behind that right thigh. Flex the right foot. Take a couple of breaths here. So again, just relaxing the head and shoulders, drawing perhaps that right thigh a little further towards you as you press the left thigh away with the left arm. Again, you can take hold around the shin here if that feels any better for you. That's going to deepen the stretch a little further. Nice. Taking one more breath. And then slowly release. Release the hands, the right foot comes down. Option here, either sliding the left leg over the right, or just letting the knees come together as we find the twist on this side. So let the knees drop over towards the right side. And then extending the arms out. Maybe the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Just closing the eyes and taking a couple of breaths here. Just indulge the body for a few moments. Each exhale, just feel that release. Okay, so when you're ready on the next inhale, draw the knees back to center, unravel the legs, give them a little bit of a shake out, and then drawing the knees in towards the chest, rock from side to side, and we can roll ourselves all the way up. Just did. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit more spacious, a little bit more open after that lovely little session to release through the lower back. Taking a few moments here, just relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Let's just bring the hands to the heart. We'll just finish by taking a really nice big inhale in through the nose and a big exhale through the mouth. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today, yogis. I hope that's been really useful for you. Give it a like and please subscribe to my channel to get lots of more really great videos. See you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.